Hello and welcome to Check It Out with Rich. This is RV show season, and with all your first-time camper buyers, I thought I'd jump on the bandwagon and do some RV essential videos. So on this first video, I'm going to cover the electric side. When I go camping, I pull up to my site and I don't pull in. I pull up to it, I get out. I'm not only looking at the terrain of the site I'm pulling in, if there's any ruts or anything, but I also want to check the electric. So what I do is, Valterra makes this, it's for 50 amp, and you plug this into your pedestal to make sure the power's all right. If there's something wrong with the power, go to your park office, see if they can correct it or move you to another site. Now this is, like I said, this is 50 amp. I'd like to get a 30 amp because just in case you do need to go to the 30, and a lot of state parks don't have 50 amp, so it's a good idea to have a 30 amp in this. Okay, once I determine that the power is okay, I go ahead back in, and then you want to hook up a surge protector. Now mine is hardwired. I have a Watchdog. I'll put a picture in right now. And it really doesn't matter what you get, just as long as you're protecting your investment, because there's a lot of money here. You get one spike or something and it could cost you a lot of money or your life. So it's always a good idea to have a surge protector or an EMS or something. Now here at the house, I'm plugged into 30 amp, and I have an adapter here, a twist-in adapter from 50 to 30. I also have a 50 to 120 you can plug an extension cord into. And I have a 50 to 50 that I can just plug in a regular 50 amp extension cord to. Now you can also use the Dogbones. This is 30 to 50. They work good. It's just I really like these twist-ons. It seems like they're a little more rugged. I haven't had one fail yet, so we'll see. I also carry these plug-in adapters. This is a 30 to 120 and 120 to 30. And then I have a 30 amp twist lock that I use on my generator. And I also carry a couple bonding plugs for the generator. Okay, I also carry a 15-foot 50 amp. I've carried this for, this month will be 3 years, and I've used it once on my brother-in-law's camper. But it's a good investment to have. You might need that extra 5, 10, 15 foot. And hopefully I never have to use it. Now it hasn't happened yet, but what I could do, if I'm close enough to the pedestal, I can put this in and then just use my 15 amp, so I'm not dragging out the heavy 35-foot 50 amp cable from the front storage. Now for my 35-foot cable, I have a manual wind-up reel in the front storage made by Ride. I'll put a picture in here now. Okay, I also carry a couple extension cords with me. You never know, they do definitely come in handy. It's not too often I use them, but if I need them, they're there. Okay, I can't remember if I mentioned this, but every time I go camping, I always take this 30 amp cord with me. One for the generator, and two if I get to a spot that doesn't have 50 amp or the 50 amp isn't working, I just have this light cord that I can pull out real quick and maneuver around. Okay, I'm not going to cover all the electrical tools I carry, but I'm just going to cover a couple essentials that I think everybody should have on hand. Now, these two I carry inside my junk drawer inside the camper. And one is a non-contact tester. It goes off if there's power. The other one is a GFCI tester. It's not just for GFCIs. You can plug it into any outlet and it will tell you if it's wired up right and if there's power there. It just makes troubleshooting a lot easier. Okay, the other thing you really want to have is okay, the other thing you really want to have on hand and know how to work is some multimeters, whether it's a clamp on or just a regular multimeter. Just make sure that it does DC, and if you get a clamp on, make sure your clamp on does DC also. You can clamp this on any wire and see how many amps are going through it. It helps troubleshooting. Now, like I said, make sure you learn how to use it. They're not that hard. but just get a basic knowledge of it and you'll be all right. Okay, and I will put all links of everything I can get in the description, so if you want to look it up real quick, it'll be there with a link. Okay, so that pretty much wraps it up. If you get anything out of this video, everything here, the most important thing is your surge protector. Please, you have a big investment here. You want to protect it. So whether you just get a cheap one that just protects you against a surge, or spend more that has EPO and EMS, spend the extra money, it's well worth it. The question is not should I get, but what brand should I get? If you ask me, I'm Watchdog all the way, whether you get a portable that plugs into the pedestal or hardwired like I have. And if I forgot anything, please post in the comments and I'll add it to the description, or maybe just update the video. So, okay, so once again, thanks for checking it out, and we'll see you all next time. Bye.